I'm more about my YouTube videos. Me and TFM Icicle FS. We na part 2 of the Forex trading beginners series. In the beginner series part 2, you safa BBFN Forex currency pairs. Forex currency pairs are there. You sika you trade on the Forex market, and now say sika na you kabobuma. You trade your Forex market no inti wo sika country bia edi inti afa say person me trade the dollar, that means me trade sika America 40 and I say sika pound sika bi to say pound ni sika ewo British and I say Great British pound inti euro so your country mo so di euro send over Ghana you work cedis ayedi no. It is over trade Forex market now. It mean trade currency back up. What must say? Your currency ahodo be bread trading to beti be say GBP USD. GBP JPY, GBP Euro USD, GBP CHF, a lot of currency. What must say? USD versus the Japanese yen, USD versus the NZD. What must say? NZD USD. A lot of currencies are. You trade with Forex market, so I need in a pairs, about in pairs. You can't trade one currency. Send me explain you part 1 of the video. Into bueno, you better examples, you share examples, you be types of currencies, you be currencies in the way I arrange currencies, you be currency now because your major currency pairs, your minor currency pairs, and your exotic currency pairs. Alright, so that is going to be part 2 topic I ever be discussing. Ni akasa for trading hours in so ni share currencies a trade particular hour be about marketing because over trading and as about chart so any time be na be trading currency out be our now about trading no so na our now for phones will be trading no your currency will be trading at certain hours, your currencies be in trading in certain hours. Into first of all you person akasa for base and then code currency. I can say base and then code currency. It's how I arrange currencies. You can base currency. Always the base currency currency need the first. No, into there will be to say base currency. Be to say euro. What must say into the euro versus the dollar. That means say euro no and a base currency. Dollar no and a code currency. The internet is always no remember say currency need the first no a currency mode as in the one second one into me who be bia say USD versus the pound. That means what done no what must say always say was a currency na value no mode no e first it will say pound versus the dollar, euro versus the dollar. What must say my friend saying pound versus the yen here Japanese yen, which is the currency that the Japans use and as almost spending into this arrangement of currencies and you arrange base and then the code currencies so your types of currencies maybe need into fatu team say first currency in fancy euro USD euro a base currency, dollar a code currency and your minor currencies, major currencies and then exotic currencies. All the Forex currency pairs now you classify as a major currency pairs. Currency pairs are oka pairs no buma dollar can and a currency inside ni paduto na type trading until we be to say GBP USD mamimbi wa hanchemo we major currency pairs into who major currency pairs will be to say euro versus the dollar, GBP versus the dollar, US dollar versus the CHF, which is the Swiss francs, USD versus the Japanese yen, USD versus the card, AUD versus the card, and then NZD versus the card. That means all these currencies, near currencies are dollars, no canon. That means $1 million new film, and most traded among the Forex traders, and I say it is being traded among a lot of participants, and I say major traders no trading. You go for the trading. It's a currency with me a camboma, a friend of major currency pairs. And not just who trading major currency pairs, I'll be in Sikas and say trading minor currency pairs. Yes, I need here. My main another currency pairs, and as an example of minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs are currencies among the womb, but they do not have the dollar among them. To be to say euro versus the GBP. What must say euro versus the Great British Pound. The Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen, which is the GBP versus the JPY. There's also GBP versus the CHF. There's also GBP versus the AUD, euro versus the dollar, euro versus the Japanese yen, and then AUD versus the CAD, which is Canadian dollar. These are the minor currency pairs. That means a minor currency pair is not traded widely. Do not trading it is the way I don't trading major currency pairs. No, maybe say me trade GBP GPY. Any minor currency, any minor currency, any minor currency. No, any major, any minor. But I know I mean who so I'm trading it very well, and then it pays me. It does everything for me. So it doesn't matter. Say we trading minor currency and I say major currency and never more. See, minimum crowdfunding or trading even currencies are very popular, no? But they are really doing good in this forex space. It's about one hour to do one then never check currency out to their way to me make it unfair. And now say we need their war currency now we trade, you know, and never check okay. Say we trade currency we are many unfair. Yes, also forex exotic currency pairs. Exotic currency pairs, you know, a currency be a less traded, and I say you trading no cry and time trading cry to be to say we don't be to say didn't cry meaning because we cry mean trading be damn your USD HKD Hong Kong dollar, what must say USD SGD United States dollar versus the Singapore dollar. All these ones near ZAR, USD ZAR, that is South African rand, or we now currencies be a very, very less traded among the traders are forex market. Next, moving on to forex market participants and our forex participant. A forex participant a topic be you find it serious by one ever you time I be trading time I be trading we no currency be trading in TNT I see forex participants nkrofo mu ediom hu gym e trade forex what must nkrofo ediom hu gym e trade forex trade and forex participating on the forex market. First they will retail traders they say me now young individuals na idea who share forex yen ye baby making verse 110 ye be take a risk or market no so ye make in verse or forex market no so your central banks and here or more movie market no set a trend on the market. Central banks needs we are or more trade because of profit reasons. What must say or more trade forex market in the regulator or more currencies no it will come more as a forex scam forex in your where the central banks are participating in this forex to regulate their currency. What must say to regulate their currency. Many retail trader and even make decisions be a will see who say central banks na hifa no mode market ni iko omo the market ni iko so na so omo price of a currency cost so I was say me we make a decision say e be cost so say enso e be buy if the omo movie market say sell ya we know I was say make sure say e be sell because me no see can a movie market no but central banks no omo no mutimi movie market for certain direction nti e kwa that particular direction na that is the time yenye pesi e market no nti e build this strategy ni ye hu say okay say central banks are buying at this and this and this and ye hu e market no so say central banks no so ba be sell ya when ye hu your strategy no mu a e be man say central banks no e make sales nti enso e was saying the yen selling ye making for so ni ye sua ni ye that means anytime a central banks be making move no you bet ma catch along with them and then you be making a so come on. Your corporations or trade the forex market, your institutions, government participating in the forex market with the political goals and then other politicians no sanya manyamani na or participating in the forex market with just announcements. Some of the time no government even making some statements, they will bring policies, political policies and stuff just to control and I say to control their currency. What must say? So with knowing these central banks participating in the forex market, you be share forex market hours. Forex market hours, you will move a whole you will landing session, you will Asian session, and your New York session. What must say? Yeah, your London session, New York session, and then Asian session. You can London session now. The pattern said that is even also for the European session. That is the European countries, That is the time of a beginning and omude na de action. Omude no so ade that is the time that central banks ABB omo bank and start so moving kita ho. In any time about be trade currency be feed these European countries, you have to know say e will say who say at that time European country ade action wo ho na. Inti yɛmfa say example say maybe trade pound na maybe trade GBP versus the dollar, which is GBP USD. It will say me making sure say pound na maybe trade if you currency if you crew if you crew country be dollar no so maybe trade na ka pound no ho amana GBP USD na free hifa. Inti me was okay pound no every European country no. Inti will say me making sure say me trade pound no there the time I maybe trade pound na the action it will be a currency nifri no. Inti Ghana higher the Ghana time never example which is GMT time. GMT plus 0 and as a GMT, just GMT. That means Ghana how near can landing time now. From an upper base 7 now, kobo in base 4. Ghana time, that is the time your friend is saying pound no active. Euro currency no say active. CHF no say very active because at that time those countries now they actually on banks no so be or moving kita on it trade on currency now there's going to be volume in their currency. So be trading currency be a dollar woman it will say making sure say currency now be trading a dollar woman it will say during the landing session because landing session here time US and I say America time as one they actually we are very very actively trading on the market. That means almost central banks are active. In example, say me trade dollar no versus the GBP USD example. Me trade that time na bra Ghana ha ba no area be say 12 kobo say 5 more because that time no dollar na e ka ho ninti no ade achi e wo US on ma omo currencies no e very active at the time because almost central banks no e actively trading. Send e ka say central banks e tip trend e wo market no so mo movie market no mo dimu pa mo movie market ninti you be make sure say at that time no central banks no so market no so AD in kita ho gidigidi. Inti ye ka Asian session so Asian session ye Ghana ha bra ahmachi aba ahmachi anana jo be say 10 11 12 1 2 3 akobo be say ahmachi 4 5. That time no currency bit say Australian dollar, Japanese yen, bit me anase NZD, which is New Zealand dollar, bit me trade these currencies because at that time no most of more currency no active a trade into omutimi ebi mutimi sorry me humu bi no asori ahomache be say 12 ontimi na say bibi mini ba na o trade GBP USD ahomache GBP USD obebo ka na say spread ni be kese you do spread abeti ase o ka be bibra na say obe mistake because volume ni market so at that time no you should be trading pound you should be trading currency bit say yen and Australian dollar and as a New Zealand dollar currencies. Intimate trading just anyhow. We time I'll be trading to me. Sabe boss will be you can landing session now. Landing session Ghana high time a chance if you how much and up say how much and up 7 kobo in maybe say 3 4 more. You can New York session now, which is the American time now. What the bag Ghana hana Ghana hana up say 12 1 2 3 kobo say number 8. And Asian session, you best 9 kobo best how much best 5 more and 4 more baby. That time, I will say, okay, currency will make me trade. It's currency will make me trading in. I will say, won't be a friend of crosses. Because a cross currencies and as a crosses, currency crosses are. I will say, Euro cross, a currency be then Euro womb. In the case of Euro cross, I was also okay. That means the time I made trade during the European session, I was saying Euro crosses. In the example, we say Euro GBP, Euro CHF, Euro card, Euro AUD, Euro NZD, and then Euro JPY. That means during the European session, and I said London session, we made trade all these currencies from the Europe. That same hour, we made trade. Pound no and as we bet me trade pound cross that means we share pound currencies. Maybe it's a GBP AUD, GBP JPY, GBP CHF, GBP CAD, and then GBP NZD. Wait me trade all these currencies during the European session and London session. After so about New York session, I'll bet me trade every major currency pair during the New York session, because every major currency has the dollar attached to it. That means so wait me trade GBP USD, GBP USD versus the Japanese yen, Euro USD, Euro AUD, Euro NZD. I mean all the dollar. What am I say? All the dollar pairs. We wait me trade all the major currency pairs during the New York session. Wait me so trade XAU, which is the gold versus the dollar. And now about Asian currency, and I say Asian session. I bet me trade Asian currency BTC AUD. Wait me trade Japanese cross and yen crosses, and I say AUD cross and NZD cross. Into Shannon, so my saying the bear will make you decision. Anytime I'll be trading, I will say, yeah, this is the time I will say main trading. Where the ever bar we on the currency and then Forex currency pairs. No, me I come to the next topic. You be see share be me that say what video no about this year. Me I make us say from me icicle FS.